Hey Collective, thank you for joining me. So we have adjudication. That could be in regards to judgment. To be some type of evidence presented. There could be a couple getting divorced. This could be someone corrupt that's trying to present some lies as evidence. Okay. Judge doesn't seem very pleased with the karmic. Or this investigator, whoever they are. Yeah, someone's in despair. Someone may have lost their job and they're using another energy to try to get some type of evidence on someone or present something in court. It doesn't seem to be swaying the judge. Someone's like feels shame or something's not working out for them. Someone's in despair. The Lovers. Maybe someone's a lover with this karmic. And they try to build or bring something or present something to the judge. Something's not working out. I mean, the judge has two separate pieces of paper. So it could be, she's trying to present something which could be lies or something not sticking, and he could be presenting his and, well, actually, what she's saying is a lie because I've done my investigation and this is what I've seen. And he doesn't look too pleased with this woman there. And it could be this person's lover. They could be lovers. Could be divorce, could be many things. Oh, something to do with a house. Maybe someone's lost a home or they stole a home with someone. That landed on despair. So it seems like this man's in poverty. And he's in despair about it. Child. It could have been that a house was taken from someone. Someone could have left something for someone. Could be will, trust fund, property, land, some type of inheritance. Someone should have received it when they was 18. Or there could be a paternity test in regards to a child and someone's found out the child isn't theirs. So, this is just a general reading. So I could be picking up on different, I'm going to be picking up on different storylines. Maybe someone's done a DNA, a paternity test, and they found out the child's not theirs. May have found out that someone here had a lover and the child belongs to the lover. That's for some, okay? Or someone had someone as a lover and a child was born. Now they're in despair. Official person. This could be someone in the military or someone that worked for, that is an official person. Change. There's some type of change going on. Someone tried to stop some change. Someone has to move out of a home, or someone, has to give up that home, or the home isn't rightfully theirs, or maybe someone got divorced And the home's been left for the woman and the child. And this person's going to be in poverty. Maybe their wife or their partner found out they were cheating. Maybe they have evidence of that and now they've got to give up the home. Privileged lady. Someone tried to stop someone from becoming a privileged lady. Again, you know, they could be living in the home now. Maybe they've got the home. This man has to move out of the home. See him there? And she's moving in the home. Some type of settlement. Yeah, house. Coffin. Okay, I'm picking up another story because I'm picking up a few stories. There could be that someone lost their job. Maybe they were an official person. Maybe someone paid them something to, you know, take another out so that they could keep this fortune. That fortune could be given to someone else, in turn them becoming a privileged lady. They may be up for a murder, or something's come to an end, or someone's, you know, here may have passed away, or someone knows, got some evidence in regards to a death of someone, or someone trying to cause a death. Maybe there's information of a death of a child, or someone made up some lies in regards to a child's situation to get someone taken out. And they've done their investigation. They're like, no, we don't see this person like how this other person made up these lies, these rumors. Yeah, someone casted an illusion about a divine feminine. Someone may have hacked someone's, you know, stuff, computer, phone. May have taken photos, something to do with AI. May have tried to make someone look like something that they're not. There could be fraud involved. Again, with paperwork here. Someone could have signed someone's signature. This investigator here is like, something doesn't seem right. So someone's, you know, like a needle in a haystack. Someone's really dug deep into investigating something. Someone here may have opened up a can of worms. They may have lied about a person, thought they could get rid of that energy or cause them some type of ending. That didn't come to pass or come to fruition. They've tried to cause some ending in any which way possible. They've tried to make up lies, illusions. They may have had others working behind the scenes for them. Someone could have been getting, you know, watched, stalked, illegally investigated, or there was an investigation going on, or this just something started an investigation. An investigator here really started, you know, like a needle in the haystack, really started like looking into something. Now the light is shone, someone's concerned, or someone is helping an investigator by shining a light on the situation. Look, there could be an older man here where the light is shining on him and he's concerned, he's worried. Maybe it's someone that is an official person. There could have been a judge involved, an official person involved. That's just for some. Or this could have been, I don't know, like a sergeant or something. Someone was in the army, an official person. These could be corrupt officials or a corrupt official. Family room empty. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm picking up they may have wanted to steal someone's occupation and get rid of them. They may have, yeah, thief. Something about a prostitute. They may have said someone was a prostitute, a thief. They made up a lot of lies, rumours, or someone was sleeping with a prostitute, or someone likes prostitutes. Someone likes to sleep around. Someone may have tried to steal something of a wealthy man. It could have been a house where, there was prostitution going on in there. Or they set someone up in the house, moved them in the house to make it look like they were a prostitute. Maybe some information has come out that someone else in the house is actually a prostitute. There could have been a family, a group involved, in regards to coming against a divine feminine or divine masculine. Family room. Someone's family could have been involved and someone don't speak to the family. Someone wanted to be the main female. Someone's in bad health, or they tried to put someone in bad health. This could have been someone's grandfather, I don't know. Maybe they left a note for something, or maybe, there was a nurse involved. Maybe she shouldn't have shown some document or told someone something. And he was like, please keep this to yourself and make sure that this letter, is given to the rightful person. And then she may have found out this man was wealthy and was like, oh, okay, I want a bit of money. He may have said, don't let my family know because, they're greedy. Someone could have informed this main female. And then, someone paid a nurse. Someone may have passed away through pharmaceutical drugs. Imprisonment. Someone's either mentally trapped or they're going to prison. For a death. Someone could be getting a life sentence. Message of concern. If someone received a letter. Or someone will receive a letter. Some type of correspondence. Maybe from an official person. Someone opened someone's official letter. Didn't give them the information. Done something fraudulent with that document. Could have been a will, trust fund, deeds, home. So someone tried to get rid of someone here to keep that lifestyle or to keep the light, but the light was shone on the situation. Marriage in reverse, divorce. So maybe, I'm picking up different storylines. So there could be, someone that had a love child, that the wife found out, they're going through divorce, there's a settlement, okay? The house has been given to the ex-wife or whatever. That's for some. A child was produced, or someone lied and said the child was theirs, but it was their lover's. That's another storyline. Or there was a married couple that was up to no good behind the scenes in regards to trying to entrap another by falsely accusing them of something that they never done. Someone should have received a gift, someone could be a gift, someone may get a gift. Wealthy man or wealthy woman. This could be, in different states, different countries that this happened, or, it could be over one side of the world and someone's getting information about this side of the world. Or money was in different accounts in different parts of the world. Or maybe a child was kidnapped from one part of the world and brought to another part of the world and their inheritance was stolen. Their name, date of birth may have been changed. Maybe they were taken from the family. Maybe they've done this to, child kidnapping. Taking them from their, wealthy parents. Killing someone in their family that's wealthy so that they can keep this inheritance or keep their house and money. They killed someone here so that, a child ain't going to know what's left for them, are they? But someone should have received something when they was 18. Again, they may have taken that child to a different country. Put them with another karmic family. Could have been a child that grew up, went through, a lot of things in their life. But I'm picking up there's all a setup to make them look bad. Oh, they don't deserve this, We've had to, I'm picking up they're like, well, we had to be in charge of this money because, this person wasn't right, they're mentally ill, they can't look after themselves, A, B, and C. Someone was lying about another. This may have been going on through someone's whole life. Someone could have been getting followed, tracked, watched throughout their whole life. Had people around them wearing masks, thinking they're their friends, but really they were all in cahoots and behind it. People were getting paid left, right, and centre to keep this under wraps. Sudden wealth, a lot of money involved. Someone could be receiving 777. Expectation. Someone could be expecting, imprisonment. Or someone could be expecting, something to happen when someone could be expecting that that's where they're going for their involvement. Birds of a feather flock together. You lie with dogs, you catch fleas. You know that saying? So, whoever here was, there may be some people that won't be brought into this, but the energies that were paid, to come against another or help lie or conceal something, I'm picking up, it could be the two main characters. It could be, the husband and wife that are now divorcing, or Or someone, maybe someone very dark and they didn't realise and they didn't know that they committed murders and they were like, oh, I don't want to be with you no more. I mean, we have one man here in despair and another woman, expectation. Maybe someone illegally married someone to get this money. They could have used their name that they didn't know. Look, there could be a person here where they changed someone's name, lived on their name and their date of birth, married them at a certain age to get, and then they may have made up some lie and said, you know, that person passed away, for them to receive this beneficiary or be the beneficiary of some will or trust fund or something. Occupation. They go around stealing people's occupation, or they were toiling and labouring. Yep, the free karmics, the free stooges, copycats in the community. Or the wealthy people in the community are looking at the family like, and they could be gossiping. You see how they're looking at them in the backgrounds. Maybe there's some information coming out. I mean, look at that old man. Didn't he look like a bit of a pedo? I'm not lying. Maybe he's into children. This woman here with black hair, she could be Scottish. Why am I picking up Scottish? That's for some. Or this old man maybe had some type of stick. You know, it could be any colour. Don't get caught up by the picture of that. No, I'm just picking up different situations. So there could have been a family that, you know, one of them could have had some type of stick, a wand. They were wealthy because, you know, they were corrupt and all of their family done this. Something about a boy. I mean, he looks like Damien, didn't he, out of a... Great fortune. There's something about children, or someone may have shone a light on regards to something to do with a little girl in the house. Maybe they were abusing children in a house. Wow, man. Or someone went through some type of abuse growing up. Courthouse. Someone, you know, someone's mother could have been involved, or someone's not a child now, they're a mature woman. Someone could be seen as high honour, or someone was seen as high honour. I mean, it could have been a judge that was corrupt, and they've, you know, been removed from the bench. This could be in any country, state, province, whatever. Something to do with overseas, though. Any more messages? Someone's crying, or someone loves another, or it could be in regards to a new relationship, and someone's very creativity. I mean, there could be, this is another storyline, when we've got that dove, 2 doves. This could be a divine union. Someone loves another. They're like, yeah, I now know you're my divine counterpart. There is a group that may have come between a divine counterpart. There was a negative Gemini involved. Picking up this person's very short. She may have ginger hair. Or maybe their family, you know, they're all got ginger hair. Someone could be a family member of someone that was in the army. Someone's stuck. A water sign energy, Pisces. Or someone's got Pisces in their placement. Or someone tried to cast illusions, or they tried to entrap, set another up. There's an Aquarius that wanted to be a star. So they wanted to get rid of one person to steal their occupation so that they could be a star. Or this is someone that is, you know, is a star and they've got Aquarius in their placement. They could have their star seed family around them. See how my cat, she's in the litter, she's scratching. So someone's trying to dig up some dirt on someone. I mean, you can't use things that people have gone through 20, 30 years ago. Well, you know, this person don't deserve this because of this. That happened 20, 30 years ago. Look, competition, illegal activities, the group are conflicted within, disagreement, suffering with anxiety. They're all fighting and arguing with one another. Well, you never told me this. Well, you never told me that. Now, that could all be going down. I mean, someone here could have ratted someone out. Like, well, I'm not taking all the blame. I'm not. Well, I'm going to get a lesser sentence. Yeah, you never told me this, or you never told me that. Where's the imprisonment card? Yeah. I mean, someone here could have ratted someone out. They're like, well, you never told me that. You never told me this, and I never knew about that. Maybe that, you know, they're all one by one getting questions and cross-examined, and, well, you know, if you give us this, you know, you may get a reducing your sentence type of energy. Someone's like, well, you know, I'm going to save my own back. You never told me this, you never told me that. You know, murder charges, attempted murder charges. Illegal activities in the community. Or, you know, the well-to-do community are looking at this family like gossiping. The light shone on them. They feel shameful. Maybe there was a judge that lived in the community and everyone's given that, you know, the side eye. Earth angel, temperance is seen as high honor. That landed on high honor. Someone's balanced. Someone's get messages through their third eye. This was someone's destiny to maybe come or be around these people. It's like someone has a path to go down. They're used by the divine to be placed certain places. It's their destiny. To bring a community back to normality, to get rid of these corrupt people that try to overpower people, that kill people, steal their businesses. There was nurses involved, corrupt officials involved, or a corrupt official, or someone was in the army. Someone here, this is their path, this is their destiny. See the water, it's like testing the water. It doesn't mean because someone ain't got wings. Someone could be like, oh, they're not an earth angel. What do you mean? They used to drink, they used to do this, they used to do that. Well, maybe someone here didn't even realise they were. And that was hidden from them until the right time. Now someone's restoring balance back into a community. Or shone a light on the situation. This was their destiny. These people may have been doing this for many years, got away with it. And because they've been getting away with it, they were like, well, that they got too kind of big for their own boots. Someone was given messages, dreams, to convey that, to shine a light on what's going on. Whatever they'd done to this earth angel, what could have been bad or whatever they were planning, if it was a death, well, I mean, that's against universal law. So they've broken their own law. Now they're getting judged by, the higher realms. Someone could have said someone was on drugs, someone was selling drugs. Again, they was casting illusions. Maybe someone was at one stage, maybe because they was in an abusive family or they were abused and, it was to help them forget or, they had a family that was a toxic family and the only way for them to, try not to remember things and enjoy life is to indulge. And now they don't. They've got balance back in their life. These energies may have even have tried to get someone back on drugs to break them down mentally. So that then they'd have evidence. Oh, look, Your Honor. Or, look. Maybe send someone, put them next door to someone that's on drugs. Take pictures. Well, look, Your Honor, look. I mean, this person, look, they're a lone drug taker. And then she, look, we've got them on, look, they're there together. Like, it's trying to casting illusions, setting up tactics. And this earth angel's like, oh, really? Oh, really? Is that what you're doing now? Maybe one of these bottom feeders, and I don't mean it in a disrespectful way, but that's what they do, that they pay these, look, I'll give you this drug, or I'll give you this bit of money, and, lying to say, that person used to smoke with them, or you went in at home, or they done this and done that, or they presented, or they gave you drugs. Liar. Earth angel may have said, well, I'm willing to have a drug test. Or they may have said something like, well, If I was a drug seller, when I have my home kitted out, I would be sleeping on the floor. That's for some. They'd be like, well, I'd have a fridge and a cooker in my home, wouldn't I? If it's like, if I was some big time drug seller. They may have wanted this person so desperate to the state that they'd come and offer them this money. And they'd be like, oh my God, yeah, I really need that because I haven't got nothing in my home. Casting illusions. These people have done this before. The dark energies, look. They snake one energy, wear a mask for another, ghost another. Oh, look, that one's got a reward coming. Let me go towards that one. Oh, that one's got a lot of jewelry and diamonds and, you know. Something in a safety box. Someone, this wealthy man may have had, I'm picking up, he's got a safe with documents in it. In regards to the rightful birth or name or date of birth of another. There's evidence in the safety box. Someone could be getting recognition. This could be, you know, out in the public, newspapers. There could have been a fire sign involved that thought that they were going to get recognition. They set up a fire sign to go towards another, to paint an illusion, to make well, you go towards them and you dine and wine them and you take them shopping and you make it look like you love them, but really the fire sign is married to someone else. Now they're conflicted within because they're not able to sacrifice this person, or they were doing spells to get this person to sacrifice their self. Trying to mentally break them down, bully them, intimidate them. Well, you know, my friend's going to push a gun in your face, yeah, and I'm trying to save you from getting murdered. And, yeah, what, you're not dead yet. And, yeah, you have to get someone else to do it, you know. Yeah. It's almost like, I'm not frightened. You have to come better than that. If you're going to kill me, you're going to kill me. But I'm still walking with my head held high, going about my business, said the Earth Angel. This is why these people are going through this karma, because this Earth Angel sits by God. They're protected by the divine. This is why you can never judge a person. You know, someone may be on drugs. Someone could be homeless. They could be in rags. And you're like, you don't know. That could be someone, an Earth Angel. You don't know who they are. And it's a test. They were collaborating behind the scenes. Look at the paperwork. That's the judge on the bench. So there was a judge involved. There could be many people involved, people of religion. Well, you know, we go to church every Sunday, or we go to the mosque, you know. They may have made up some lies and they kept taking it and presenting it and presenting it and presenting it. And it's like they just didn't know when to stop. Now they've opened up a whole can of worms. Look, they could have done this to a Libra, to cause a Libra loss, grief, betrayal, and betray them. Or maybe they did kill someone in a Libra's family, which is a loss. Or the loss was they stole. They wanted them to lose. They didn't want them getting some fortune. They didn't want them getting recognition. They isolated that person from their family, from many people in the community. They lied and said, I wouldn't go near this person because they're this and that. And They may have said that person's into witchcraft, or they're a witch, or they do spells. And look, this earth angel, come on. Someone ain't going to be protected by the gods if they're doing spells. Do you understand? Into demonic stuff. Let's have that right. It's actually the people that were pointing the finger. You know when they say you point one finger and you have like, what's it? Well, point one finger, you have three, you're pointing three back at yourself. Do you understand? So someone was pointing a finger. The Fool could have been a Virgo involved. Or maybe you took a leap of faith and went in a new direction, Virgo. Or maybe you was the hitman. Pisces, someone could have been, you know, a Pisces involved, or they were a narcissist and they wanted everyone pouring into their cup. They were smug, like, yeah. Pisces was casting illusions. This could have been someone who had, you know, 9 lovers in the community. Maybe their wife's got a divorce and kept the house. And maybe now this is someone that's brought another person to moving in the house. So they want the wife, the ex-wife, or the partner to have a mental breakdown. Yeah, they could have moved someone else in the home. And they just use these people, these feminines. They're not in love with none of them. They just use them for sex to wind up the ex-partner. That's for some. Or maybe this Pisces found out the family and the partner was, you know, trying to kill them off for their money. Or their partner found out, you know, they were sleeping with many in the community. Four of Pentacles, someone was trying to hold someone back from money, or someone was holding back. It could be someone wanted to control. Holding back could be property, their property, money that they stole, or they didn't want to give over what was rightfully another's. Trying to prevent someone from planting seeds, holding them back, wanted to see them down and out, in turn causing a Libra loss, putting them through grief and betraying them. Someone is an old wise soul. Someone, this could be an investigator. The Tower, Aries and Scorpio. The spell work backfired. See, like the divine saying, no, you don't. It's coming straight from the heavens. Shh. Something's been revealed. There could have been a fire in a property. Or maybe they tried to cause a fire in someone's property. I'm picking up electrical fault. Someone could have set a fire. This could be in a tall block at the top. Something, you know, was on fire. Could have been in a home. King of Wands. Sagittarius. What about this Sagittarius? This is a leader. You may have money. And you have these chameleons around you. Come a chameleon. They're wanting to cause you a loss and grief and betray you. I mean, I don't know if you're someone's son. Maybe they're wanting to kill your mother to cause you a loss. These people are wicked. They may have wanted to, or Sagittarius may have wanted to, I mean, this group, this family may have said, well, look, we can't keep this money because we're getting investigated. We need to try to move this money, or, you know, we need to dodge this court case, or, you know, going to prison for this A, B, and C. All right, let's all come together, and let's all the group come together and figure something out. All right, I know what we can do. We can transfer this money to someone's account that's got an occupation, and then we can set them up. We can say, well, they were the main one, or look, they took the money. Someone in authority. So, something about a Sagittarius, an Aries. This person likes to be on top of things and everything. Like literally. Someone left a sour taste in their mouth. This is an older man. Someone is self-made. Earth sign energy. Well, they would be, wouldn't they, doing this? Wouldn't you agree? Someone's weighed down, burdened. Someone was stalking, harassing, watching another. Each time they may have tried to go towards someone, it's like the divine moved them away from this person. Someone could have gone to a church and this energy was there in the church, and they may have tried to approach that person, and as soon as, they went towards them, that person got up and moved. It's like, it's like the divine picked that person up, or a number could have got called, and someone's like, oh, I'm gone. And they were like, God damn, I had it right, and, had that person right there type of energy. So we have a church there. Someone was given information that someone was going to a church, and they were like, yeah, that would be a good place to meet them. But that backfired. Yeah, you pull back your energy. You're in seclusion and solitude. You're not around anyone. But also to negotiate your situation. And I mean, with yourself, like you could be praying to the divine, like, thank you, thank you for giving me the dreams, and thank you for letting me know these people tried to kill me or wanted to kill me, or, you've got, some of you may have even have slept with, under your bed. Do you know what I mean? You've got to protect yourself. But this is about the truth, the sword of truth. You pulled your energy back from people, from others, to gather your thoughts. And then your third eye opened. Oh, you paid attention. You were guarded and vigilant. You're like, I don't trust you. Yeah? Or the energy was off. Truth and clarity. Ace of Swords. So you had the truth. You knew you had clarity. Negative Gemini tried to come between the union or spoke ill on another. Again, someone with ginger hair. Or they come from a bloodline of, ginger hair. Razor sharp. Everywhere this person goes, there's a cloud over them. They're very negative. Very, very low vibe energy. I mean, they've got that sociopathic smile. Like, this, look at the smile. Like they get off on someone's pain. This is a sociopath, narcissist. Oh, they're starving. Oh, they ain't got nothing. Oh, they're on their own. Like, you're sick. Someone's feeling stuck. Stuck at a crossroads. Someone's watching someone online, or someone may have travelled overseas, or they have people overseas, practitioners here, there, and everywhere doing spell work on another. And they're like, we've never heard of this before. How comes this? We've done this time and time and time and time and time and time and time again. Right, this person, what's going on? And then they must have realised exactly who they were dealing with. i.e. temperance. Now, everything's going back to them. Someone may not be sleeping. They could be having dreams that they're going to get in a knife fight. Look, you have someone there. And see, look, someone's got a knife. But someone could be dreaming that they're going to be attacked. I mean, they were involved in trying to get another attacked. And, you know, what that saying is what goes around comes around tenfold, good or bad. Someone may not be sleeping. They're having dark and disturbing thoughts and feelings that are weighing them down and keeping them up at night. Oh my God, what's going to happen when I go to prison and everyone finds out what I've done? And there's going to be gossip in the prison. They may have to put me in isolation. And, you know, if it's information out about what I do to children or, you know, whatever. So they lied in regards to another. They may have tried to mimic an earth angel. The Chariot could be the police. Fast moving energy to step in. Could be that you've got Cancer in your placement. You're just moving forward from the situation now. The Chariot. Four of Wands. Community, home. Or again, someone was married to someone and they don't love each other and they keep bringing different women in the home and they want their ex-partner in that house that they're sharing the house with, you know, to have a mental breakdown. They keep bringing different women in the home. They're like, I built that home from scratch up. You ain't taken my home from me. All right, let me move back in the home and let me bring all these different women in there. Let me sleep with them right underneath your roof. And I'm going to make sure that you hear me making love to them. And someone's like, no, they're having dark and disturbing thoughts and feelings that are weighing them down. It's like they want someone to have a mental breakdown. But it could be because what they've done. If it's a Gemini, maybe it's because of what they've done. Maybe they got married to that person. They're like, yeah, watch this space. Oh, you thought that you're going to be privileged off me, yeah? Someone may have had a child, a love child, and they're like, yeah, well, maybe they weren't interested in a child. They were like, you just like a hit it and run type of energy, hit and run, you know, not like car-wise, I mean, sexual. Someone's like, I won't look in a relationship from you. So you plan this year to keep my property, to keep my wealth, to become privileged. Someone's been left out in a cold, a Taurus, or a Gemini and a Taurus, or whoever. It's a couple, two people, financial loss, poverty, hard times, no work, career, and they're losing material things. You could have been paranoid, unstable. They were doing spell work over you. Or again, maybe it's a fire sign, you know, or a fire sign is involved and they wanted to betray a Libra, wanted them unstable, or someone tried to make out another was unstable. Oh, look, they're mentally ill. There's something wrong with them, blah, blah, blah. Let's get them put in a psych ward. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, they stole someone's money. Wealth, security, there was family involved, King of Cups involved. This could have been going back from someone's childhood. And all the family were getting cuts, pays, and someone was living in poverty all their life. Whilst the family, you know, were going on cruise ships here and sailing over there and buying this expensive car and got this Mercs and this range and, you know, all the best furniture, and someone was living in scrimping and scraping. Wicked. Paying a lot of people. The Hierophant, someone could be a spiritual healer, guru, teacher, or someone's influential. Someone a Taurus may have got married to someone and they were like, I'm not married. And maybe someone's found some information out, like someone isn't married, or maybe they're like, well, the only way that we can get this money or get the other money is, you know, saying that they're married to us. Let's do a forced marriage. Someone knows the secret of that. Could be a higher organization, the higher ups. Secrets come out in divine timing. The higher ups reveal things. This is God himself. 6 of Swords, moving to calmer waters. Someone may have travelled from one state to another. Judgment, yeah. Page of Wands, good news. The Sun. Some of you were gifted and chosen. A light has been shone on a child's situation. Maybe these people abuse children or they kidnap children and, you know, to steal their property. Or they take children from overseas and put them with other families and have them, you know, put them with a family and then all the family get payments, or the family stole someone's inheritance and, you know, from when they were a child and they were the gifted one, and, you know, the sister or brother was angry and jealous. You know, something was left by a godfather or a granddad. And each time that they're speaking in the sitting room or wherever they are, the godfather or grandfather sitting there right with them. Oh, that's what you're planning to do, yeah? Okay. Well, that's the divine. Sitting right there with them. So they're you know, clinking and, yeah, we're going to do this and we got this under wraps, and the divine was sitting there all along. Or someone's guide was sitting there with you, right there with you, while he's having this conversation. See that? You know about the black and white. And so does the earth angel. As above, so below. Dark against light, you know. Eight of Swords. Someone could be, they try to bind, blind, keep another stuck. Again, this is them wanting to try to get someone put in a mental hospital or locked up, or they try to entrap another. You know, thought they couldn't see clearly. Yeah, the divine said judgment for all of you. Someone could be into divination, someone could be a tarot reader. And the divine was like, all right, okay, that's what you're going to do. Yeah, the divine was like, oh, that's what you're going to do. Okay. The other one was like, all right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this person on the channel, and I'm going to get them to expose you and speak about everything that's gone on in their life and the family that was involved and what's been done to them. Queen of Swords speaking the truth. Yeah. Justice. Someone's going to get justice. Could be a new judge on the bench. The Lovers in reverse. Someone ain't going to be someone's lover. Or someone could have said someone had a bag of lovers and they're like, well, no, we don't. We see that person on their own. Three of Cups. Could be a celebration, or this is the group coming together in the community. Queen of Cups, Scorpio. They're annoyed that someone's so intuitive. They're like, why is that person, everything that we've done to them, why are they still compassionate and caring? Why are they still stable? It doesn't make sense. We've done absolutely everything to them, and they're still stable and still compassionate and still caring and helping others out. It's their nature. Because this Libra isn't wicked and cold-hearted like you energies. Someone meditates. Someone could have gone and sat by a tree or done some sunbathing by the tree. Someone's like, no, I don't want your cup. Don't come towards me with that fake-ass smile. Or, I'm not interested. Don't try to come back round again and cast illusion. Someone's closed off. They're like, whatever. Thieves, cheaters. Yeah, couple in the house. They stole the house. You know, it could have been a Pisces, stole a house, stole this person's inheritance, was involved with the family. The family members could have been a Capricorn or Taurus. There could have been a Virgo involved, or these were the energies in this family. Okay, someone could have been on the DL, that was in a relationship with another, and maybe their wife or their partner got to find out they were actually sleeping with men. Could have been a Pisces and a Virgo. Queen of Wands, you're very confident. But Queen of Wands means, you know, you could be very fiery, very passionate. Knight of Wands, or there was a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, that, you know, was spreading their legs, liked a big old wands. Knight of Wands, yeah. Someone could have got an STD from someone. I mean, again, someone was on the DL. I mean, just have a look at the horse. That means someone was bareback riding. Am I hearing that? Remember that film, Brokeback Mountain? Knight of Swords. Aquarius is angry because someone's speaking the truth. Three of Wands. Someone turned their back on a fire sign. Eight of Cups. Someone walks away from a Taurus, water sign, or many energies. Could have been people in their family. Like they walked away from everyone. Wanted to use this person as an scapegoat. Someone's got their boundaries up, holding your own, no matter what is challenging your position. I mean, you know, there could be others of you out there that is a Sagittarius. You're a leader, entrepreneur, or you're an artist, or you do something. Death, Scorpio. They cause a death to a Scorpio. The family. And they try to come for divine feminine and their son, doing death rituals. Nine of Pentacles, someone's independent, self-sufficient, and they're single. So they're not poor, they're not on drugs, they're not this, they're not that. What all this group lies about. Someone could have been gathering information, knew that these people were betraying and backstabbing another. I mean, there could literally be a death here, where someone's going to backfire. And this is why someone can't sleep. All these swords are going back. So you may have heard, you may hear of someone around this group or circle that's going to pass away. The world, this cycle's over, a completion. Page of Cups, someone isn't taking no fishy offerings from a water sign. Or someone was like, well, I'll be your friend and I'll here, look. But it's a fishy offering. Someone's like, no, I'm good. Someone went back to someone from their past. Again, you could be a water sign or a fire sign, and you know, you're like, yeah, you're not keeping my house. All right, well, as it's my house and I built it, I'm going to stay in maybe that part of the house, and you can stay in that part of the house. And as I said, someone was, you know, bringing in lovers in the home. And they were doing this, you know, to mentally break that partner down. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Bringing different feminines, karmics in the house. Most probably telling them on purpose, yes, scream out, make as much noise as, you know, feel relaxed. You know, all drinking and partying, and this one's hearing them getting it on. Do you understand? And it's driving them mad. Ace of Wands. Someone's got an STD, or someone's blocked now. Or someone wanted to cast another an illusion they've got an STD and they've been passing it around, but they wanted to betray another. Someone may have got some real bad news from a doctor about their health. Thank you for joining me.